Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking the doors? And what was Rouge searching for? Lots of questions. I don't know. They didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourself. Alright, that's a mystery solved here. More information than I expected to get there, but seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library's in the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I like it better when he wasn't talking to us. Let's go. Ready to mosey down to the next car? No way, dagnabbit. No way, dagnabbit. You got it, partner. Onwards! Alright, on to the next chapter. Sega! Hi everyone, my name is Zarian and welcome back to another episode of The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoy it, please do remember to leave a like and subscribe and share the content out there, and please do leave a comment on what your favorite parts of the video is. Doing so will help the channel a lot. Please and thank you. And without further ado, let's continue on into the Let's Play of The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Thank you so very much for clicking on this video, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Library car. Oh! Hang in there! Oh, I love that! All this stuff getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Wanna join us finding clues? Flattered, but at the pace you two are going, Sonic's murderer will never be found. Oh, she's confident. She must have something up her sleeve. Yeah, she has clues. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The doors to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? Yeah, the birthday key. The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. Says the one with fucking meat juice. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. Sure about that. Whoever says I can't be the murderer, you blank. Sure. And I'm here to ask if anyone's hungry. Anyone hungry? Starved. I'd kill for chicken parmesan right about now. Ooh! Mwah, beautiful taste, Vector. Mwah. Oh, I love chicken parmesan. Oh. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. Yep. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio, the poet. Ah, poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perceptives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, oh god. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La la la. Dee dee dee. Someone is not appreciating the art. Well, is that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. God damn it, that's good. The benefit of having reading text dialogues, they can make a lot of fuck ton of jokes. Zara and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leaving the dining car? Oh sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy actually. What happened? When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, and Shadow, and Sonic all pass through this library car. Oh, of course, it's the center. So, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic. Okay, so basically everyone has gone through the library at least once, honestly. Where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yup. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search at the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on a hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked to the casino car and entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car and casino car, again locking the door behind him. Wait a minute, his role is a locksmith. Why is he locking the doors though? What the hell? Okay, what is his lore? He's a locksmith, but why is his job locking doors? I get he's a locksmith, but still. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when this train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through alright. We sat trapped here until Amy arrives asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector and Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Yeah, exactly. So because the thing is, the murderer has to be in the physical space, basically in the same car as Sonic. So with all these locked doors happening, Espio couldn't do anything. Vector went back to the saloon car and went back to the library car. That's assuming they don't lie. That's assuming if they're not lying. Because, once again, they can lie out of their position. But that's all we have for now. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. How the hell can you find meat in here? I see you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. Yeah, we need to be sure if they actually stayed. That's the thing. We need to prove if they're lying or not. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post, and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. We have this. Chaos Cola. Chaos Cola. Ooh. Check out the book club. Ooh. Book of the month. Gone Gal. Gone Gal? I don't get the reference here if it's supposed to be a reference. Alright, anything else? Okay, we got a book here. We have to. Check the trash. Something's always in the trash. Let's check here. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something there. Soren, are you sad that there is nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we'll find. You really think so? Yeah. We just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret. I'm sure of it. Sorry, you're pretty unconventional, but I like it. Was that supposed to be a compliment? There's gotta be! There's a reason why there's a continuing joke here. Something eventually is gonna be in the fucking trash bin. Hang in there! A child hanging precariously from the tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there!" Wow, I really need to see this. Huh? This little child's hanging there, refusing to give his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this child can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. Oh, pat, 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 pat. Oh, Tails. There's no way there's that much thought put into this poster. Oh man. Fucking cat poster with the hanging there. Oh, what's the conductor? Probably the founder. Probably the founder of this express. Oh yeah, the brochure stand. Let's check the door here. If it's locked. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. Oh? When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added in your inventory. Yeah. We should really confirm Vector and Espio's story before moving on to the next car. Or are you just saying that because you want to look at the books longer? Either way, we should get back to investigation. Ah, adorable. You're adorable. You're always adorable, Tails. Alright, we have these books on the ground. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. What? You're the staff! You're the only bloody staff here. Except for the train. A lot of these books were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out to searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for those poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. That's why he's the best!
Daddy, chill.
He's the best! Oh, table, what the heck? Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood for to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Sorry, no! Don't fall asleep! There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. If I had a ring. Oh, I get it! I get it, that's why. It's not coin, it's ring. I get that. I get why. That's pretty good. That's pretty good detail. Alright, let's check out the globe. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He will tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Yeah! Alright, train! Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. I would! Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Yeah. Do all the work, slave! Alright, and then what's this mysterious book on the right? Like, we're over here. Right over here. What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck! This reeks the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. What? Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet.
The caucasity of this bitch.
I get it! Egg jokes! Haha, very funny. You may not be wrong. Jesus, I love it when games have lots of dialogues to read. There's so much potential fucking jokes. Alright, and then last one, I think, yeah, last one is this. The brochure stand. Ooh, brochures! There are travel destinations ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Huh? Sorry, look at this. There's a couple maps here. This seems to be a map of a library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map is added in inventory. Okay. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's a stalactites. Stalactites? Nah, leave it. Oh, haha. Yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Oh, poor. What is it? What is this animal? I was told that it was an Australian animal. Oh, it's so adorable. All right, let's check. Let's check what we have gotten so far. So we got the Shadow's lock, a lock that supposedly Shadow has been placing on multiple doors on the train. So we got that one, and we got the library map, an overhead map of the layout of the library, shelves and tables included. Shelves and tables included, huh? So here we are, right here. Yeah, nothing suspicious about this, to be honest. Yeah, nothing suspicious. All right, let's check out Espio first. Fancy a poem? Can I get a poem about space? I made it up to space with my beloved antique vase. By a mistake in my haste, dropped the vase from my embrace. So my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop a vase? Don't read too deeply. It's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Why is this so funny? How about a poem about trains? Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. You guys don't see me, but I'm face palming. Oh my god. This is just so horrible. Thanks. I actually really like that one. Huh? What? Oh my god. I just cannot. Alright. Here we go. Can I take your order? I have a poem about this. Oh god. I did not expect a third one. Shit. God damn it. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignored the grumbling tummy, for the eggs I receive are scrambled when I ask for my eggs, Sunny. Oh wow. We don't serve any eggs on the train though. My talent is wasted on your lot. Sorry, Espio. Sorry. Not gonna lie, that one was actually pretty bad. The space one was... Why a vase? The second one is... Why a lotion? Poems are supposed to have huge meaning to them, right? Alright, and then Vector? Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train, of course. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. Good point, but bring a plastic one. Have you heard of 3D printers? I think if you had a knife on, we definitely think you were the murderer. Yup. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. The fact that he was willing to bring a knife, holy crap, I don't know if he's dumb, stupid, or just very dedicated in role playing, like a cosplayer. Can I take your order? Oh, yes, I'm stuffed. Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. Why ask? Then why would you show the menu to me? Sorry, Vector. Come on, Zuri, why would you tease him like that? And here I thought I could trust you. You made a fool of me. Look, Zuri, you made him a fool. Come on, Zuri, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah. I smooth things over. At what cost? What cost? What was the cost?
What did it cost?
Everything. Alright, now let's start interrogating these two, shall we? I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little bit more first? Wait, what? Wait, what are we even missing? Oh, yeah, oh shit. I totally forgot about that. Oh god, okay. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me, no time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek won't hurt. He's scavenging through all the books titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a trained library. Huh? That's odd. I know some books have fallen out of the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order. But this one... The Mirage Express manual? It's a user's guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage Express manual is added to your inventory. What the heck? I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened. Yep. Okay, so we got the Mirage Express manual, an exhaustive manual of the Mirage Express many features and capabilities. Doesn't seem to be mentioned how to drive the train, which would have been neat. If it doesn't tell you how to drive a train, then this isn't the reason why the train sped up. Why? Huh. Alright, let's begin! So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Zuri and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We are prepared to present evidence if needed. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. That's it? I mean, that's pretty simple. Does this guy look like a guy that could lie just for that? What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine and the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up the information we gathered in Knuckles, yeah. It lines up with the facts. Then that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Huh? Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? Well, what kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what book it might be. A manual. Sorry, could you help me out? Yup. Alright, sorry. What book do you think Espio may have been reading? The Mirage Express manual. Take that! A manual? You think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Lots of reasons. Oh, 4-tile, okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it got faster, it got faster. Whoa! Oh, no! Ow, 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 ow. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, wow! What the hell is it lit ninja here? Woo! Ow! Woohoo! Very good, very good, very good. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in the alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio. Hey now! I won't have you insulting my pal like this! Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, Espio. A butcher and a poet. Friendships can reform anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. Yet you make a train poem with lotion? In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Sorry, if you don't mind. Could you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just slip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz Espio about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? I don't know what's on the pages! I don't know what's on the pages! What the... Page 14. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterward. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself, yes. Though, I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought into the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like Espio aced that question. Sorry, hit him with another one. Yeah. Okay, which page did I choose? Alright, so that means the train should have caught any weapons. So no weapon was actually hit with Sonic. But is that really true? That's the thing. Is that really true? Or is that really, like, efficient? Like, it actually clears away any weapons that can do potential harm. Page 89. What is the Mirage Express cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Ah. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, sorry. Let's see if Espio can go 3 for 3. Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? Page 402. Let's see if he actually gone real far into the book. Page 402. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease the general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? No? I hate to say, but no. Huh? Just goofy around, you passed. What the? Okay, okay. I completed your test with E. Oh god, he's doing a fucking poem! Oh god. I completed your test with ease. All my efforts were only to please. But you joked and japed. Said no to my face. Now I wish you were riddled with fleas. Okay! Okay! Dick. Okay, okay, I deserve that. I really did deserve that. Did he just rhyme a curse at me? You clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guessed. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all the questions so calmly. That's very impressive, yeah. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. God damn, my nose itching. God damn, I hate it. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to sustain, despite being the truth. Huh? What did you? What? Well, you definitely read through the manual. I suppose we can call this. Is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading. Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Sorry? He always puts me in the spot. Deal with it. Okay, sorry, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw Espio reading. But what? This one. Take that! Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell. What does this have to do with anything? We're up, sorry. Let's get an argument together. Alright. Oh god, 50. Jesus Christ. Ah! I'm panicking. Dun 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 70. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't a high score long. Crocs are natural gamers, yeah. Lizards! Dragons! Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. Huh? He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. Wait. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't know one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up and I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't know Shadow. You're telling me the sound of the doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending an argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? Oh, so that's what you're insisting, Tails. I was confused. I was like, why are you insisting that Shadow just popped in out of nowhere? Huh? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Sori. One that I would love Espio to solve. You gotta believe me! That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he had even tapped me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Yeah, I'm confused. Vector is saying Espio stayed, but Espio couldn't go into any other car at all because the door was locked by Shadow towards the casino area. And, like, what? I'm confused on this. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? Because my thinking process is that Shadow locked the door towards the casino area, basically that. And so he saw Shadow enter the library saloon, but never seen him leave. Oh man, this is confusing. I'm sorry, Espio, as Tails devolved. I'm sorry, Espio. Join Tails. Boom. No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue his line of questioning and... Huh? Zori, my favorite and beloved employee, please, protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Yeah, speak up for yourself. It's like, just cut it off, Tails! Huh? We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associates, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? It could be the library map. Because the thing is, he could have been here and he could have not seen Shadow at all, leaving and whatnot. And he was reading the book. So yeah, I guess maybe I think that's good then. That's good. Library map. Take that! Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. Let's go. Down, 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 down. Oh, God, I missed that. Down. Woo! 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 Da 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 da. Oh! Wow! Down, 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 down. The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another. A straight path. Yeah, a straight path. But this is blocked. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio been for Shadow to not see him? Over here. It's gotta be over here, because this bookshelf can't see much. It's the only area. So this. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned to the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio could have seen one another from this spot, because the bookcase is in the way. Yes. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio, or vice versa. Okay, Now that's making more sense. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you could have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. I'm sorry, Espio. I just didn't want to disappoint Tails. I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both of you for answering our questions. We did it! Another pair's alibi validated. Poggers! Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow. Oh? It seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Yep. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio. Give 'em heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. Okay. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. Oh god. A murderer is on the loose. While doors keep getting locked, tick-tock goes the clock. While our heroes are in the caboose. What the hell's a caboose? At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Zori, let's see what's next. Coming! Alrighty, let's get into the next car. Let's go. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer?
No.
I knew it, Tails, you were. You were excited for the books. Just one more look around. You can never spend too much time in a library. Tails being adorable as usual. Alright. The mystery calls. Let's get into the casino. The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to stop here for the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog because I am running out of time. And I really do hope that you guys enjoyed this murder of the Sonic the Hedgehog game. I'm gonna continue the Let's Play, so do not worry if I'm posting a lot of Bayonetta and whatnot. I try my best to mix in upload and whatnot. So do not worry if I'm uploading too much Bayonetta or not much uploading of murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Just know that I'm working hard on both of them and trying to make sure that they're at the most uptight quality I could make them to my best of my abilities. So thank you very much for watching this episode of the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe and share this video and the channel to everyone. I'll greatly appreciate it. It helps the channel a lot if you do. Comment down below what you guys think about Knuckles' saloon and of course Espio and Vector's library car scenarios. I really hope you guys enjoyed those two. We'll be continuing on in the next episode with the casino meeting Blaze and Rouge and possibly Shadow, but we will see. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode and I hope you guys are enjoying this Let's Play. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you guys in the next episode.
Step right up! You've earned some praise.
The caucasity of this bitch.